Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in.
2016. How you doing?
You videotaping us, man?
Yeah.
It's illegal to videotape federal officers, man. I'm about to call Summit PO on you.
You think so?
I know so. Yeah, no federal, any type of federal bill you can't videotape, man. That's against the law.
Against the law. Oh, I think. What's your name, sir?
Fareed Muhammad.
Okay, I think you probably might be misinformed, man. Because I mean, you said it's against the law.
I mean, when I say it's not, okay, well, you're not supposed to film any federal deals and stuff like that.
I think you might be misinformed, man.
You know, all right, well, I'm just telling you what was told to me, bro.
Oh, okay. Somebody probably just lied to you, man.
If I did this to you,
Now, if you do it, you know you can't delete this video, right? Because if you delete it, it's gonna be a crime.
I'm just saying, I'm asking you, bro.
You're not
I don't know what you're using that for. I don't even know who you are.
See, you on the clock, so you're not supposed to do it for real.
But I'm just saying, brother.
I
don't want you videotaping me.
Well, I'm just not you specifically, but when you engaged me, you had a conversation, I just started recording.
Okay.
So that's okay.
But you came in recording.
That's correct. And I didn't put the camera on you until you said something to me.
Oh, I seen when you first walked through the door, the camera was on me.
Well, you was right there, so.
I seen when you first walked through the door, the camera was on me.
Man, it's all good, man. You at work, man. You probably should get back to work. You
I'm
know.
working.
Okay, well, not engaging me, all right?
No, I'm working. Because you're a customer. You come in, when you walk through the door, you're a customer. So my job is to engage in it.
Okay, so now that you know. He's probably misinformed that we have a right to film in the post offices. Are you familiar?
Why are you here?
Are you familiar with it though? With our rights?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Are you a customer here?
I mean, if you gonna be unprofessional like that, then I ain't gonna even answer your questions, man. I'm not gonna answer any more questions, man. Y'all are too unprofessional, man. That's crazy, man.
I just don't want to know why you filming me.
I'm filming everything that I can see, so it's not just you.
Okay.
I was just over there. I was just in there, so it's not just you.
Okay. Okay.
How you doing, officer? Man, nothing much, man. Just how you doing, officer? Coming in, well, we can talk in here, so I can show you guys. Well, I actually want to show you guys right here what this thing say right here. And I was trying to explain it to them, but they weren't too interested. This is their rules and regulations of stuff that's in terms of conduct on postal property. Okay. And it tells the staff here, your regular citizens have a right to come in and film on postal property. I was trying to convey that to them while I was here. They just weren't too interested, so they wanted me to leave, and I told them after I file a FOIA request, I will be out of here. It's fairly small. It's not nothing really to document, but the guy did take a picture of me with his personal phone, so I need to.
What was the whole issue? Like, what happened?
Just me recording, literally. That was it.
When you walked in recording, that's what the problem was?
Exactly. So, yeah, I know, and it's right. It's literally.
Did you come into the front desk, or did you?
Well, when I first walked in, I got all this footage right here, and then I walked in right here, and I started filming, like the desk and stuff. And this guy with the boxes, he engaged me right away. Sir, what are you doing? And I was just explaining it to him. And the other guy right there, he didn't know as well, but.
So he said that you can't be filming. They said you can't be filming on property.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you conduct any business here?
I'm trying to file a FOIA now. I wasn't even going to file one until I seen the guy take a picture of me with his personal phone, but now I have to. So.
What are you filing a FOIA over?
A Freedom of Information Act.
Yeah,
for the public record that he created with his phone. So he took a video of me, of his phone, with his personal phone. That's creating a public record, so.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number, officer?
I think it's 130.
130. Appreciate it. You, sir?
Pinkowski 148.
Appreciate that. You, sir?
Gatlin 150.
Thanks a lot.
Let's step outside. I don't want to do it in here. Let's just talk out here.
Yeah.
How many people are you nervous about coming in?
Yeah, that's cool. But I'm just so we're clear, I definitely got to finish my business. So I can step out and talk to you briefly.
Do you have an ID that can run real quick, sir? Is that okay?
No, I don't have it. I don't have an ID on me right now. I can give you my first name's James. That's cool. I don't want to, provide ID minus a crime or anything like that. So, what did they do? Press the panic button or something?
Well, they just called us up and just trying to see what's going on, James.
Yeah, I know. Like it had to be 911 though, man. Y'all, it's too many of y'all, man.
Well, you know what? You know what it is? Honestly, James, to tell you the truth,
Uh-huh.
it's the end of the shift.
Oh, okay.
And so we're getting ready to leave. So when we're all going in, they called that there was a disturbance. We
Right.
all just we're all getting gas. We're all like right here in the corner.
Wow.
So we all just came over here because why not? We're right here.
Yeah.
Plus, better in numbers. You never know what you're gonna get yourself into.
Yeah, I feel you, man. That's like abuse of 911 though, man. At the end of the day, because if I call 911 right, say I see a guy with a gun and it's not a gun, then I've lied. Can't someone be charged for that?
Yeah, but I think what they're saying is they wanted somebody off their property.
Right.
So.
But when we're talking about in terms of them saying 911, we have someone disorderly conduct or whatever the verbiage that they use.
Yeah, they said there was somebody being disorderly.
Yeah,
disturbing here.
and standing there recording is definitely not.
They could use that. Abuse of 911 would be if they called and there was nothing going on. They just wanted to have it show up or something like that. So what is your name, sir? James, what is your last name?
Well, I just want to give James, Officer Dominguez, with all due respect, if I'm not, I haven't committed any crimes or anything like that.
You have not committed a crime.
Yes, so I just want to remain anonymous.
I'm just running it just for my information so we know who we're talking
I understand how that go, but I'd just rather give you James. I mean, you guys been great, so.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's cool.
I know he asked you already.
Yeah.
Can you give me the summary of what
Yeah, real quick, like I
what
was
you- like just what you're trying, what you need? How can we help you? Like,
basically, you guys, to be perfectly honest, the
Yeah.
police department
Yeah.
can't really help,
Okay.
but it would be a help if you can convey to them that we do have a right to do exactly what I was doing,
Yeah.
and to leave me unmolested. That'll be a great help.
okay,
I'm trying to file it for you with the USPS.
okay.
I'll be good to go. That's it.
Hang on one second. What- Do they want him trespass?
96.
Do you-
Well, you can't just trespass me for
No,
nothing.
say no. Okay, no. You say no.
Yeah, I mean they couldn't do it anyway.
Okay. So then,
So let me fill out this on this blank sheet right quick,
My thing was
real quick, and we'll be good to
make
go.
sure that my safety is of highest concern and the safety of our customers that come
yeah,
in.
he seems like he's being cool.
I'm not. I wasn't doing
Well,
anything.
no, I'm not sure how it works.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I don't have an issue with anybody
Yeah.
doing, exercising their right to
Yeah.
do anything,
Yeah.
.
And that's basically all he wanted to do was, I guess, record this place. That's why he said he was coming.
And officer, how you pronounce your last name one more time? Pinkowski. Did you guys show him that their poster 7 right there?
I'm sure he knows about it.
No, I don't think he does. To be honest.
Okay. So you're good then? Like,
Yeah, we're all right. As long as this, my thing is about peace. As long as
Yeah.
you guys say
he
everything is fine.
literally said he wants to record this. He said he's done with that. He said he wants to fill out that, turn it into you guys, and then he said that's all he was here to do.
You can't turn in no passport application today because we don't have an agent available.
Well, yeah. So the thing is, in the state of Illinois, when you file a FOIA, no standard form is necessary. It's not required. So I fill it out on a blank sheet. So what I'm actually using this application for is a blank sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, because they don't have forms. They don't have FOIA forms. So that's the only reason why.
Okay. Yeah, if they'll accept that. I don't know anything about
Yeah.
those forms, so.
So we'll just fill out FOIA right here. And we'll be good to go.
No, if you guys wanted to trespass him, you could trespass him, and then he would not be able to.
I haven't done any of that though today. I mean, I hope you guys not trying to make up things because while the cops are here, because everything's on camera. It's gonna look bad when this goes to the postal inspection. I mean, for lack of a better term, and then the appropriate authority to call here, to be honest with you, would be FPS to begin with. So
He's saying that he's fine. You're saying that you won't go.
Well, not, listen, I can't make that call. I'm just a clerk here.
Okay.
I'm just a clerk, so he's my immediate supervisor only
Okay.
at this point. Our postmaster's not in at the moment.
Okay. So if you're the supervisor, you could trespass him from this property.
for what crime though, officer?
Not from a crime.
Just
It could be because he was saying you're disrupting the customers.
so okay. So can I show you the video where none of that happened, and then he'll be liable for lying to the cops, right? Because I can show it to you. That's a thorough investigation, correct, officer?
No. Okay. So here's the thing.
Okay.
Your definition of disturbing his customers and his definition of disturbing his customers might be different.
Well, what I'm saying to you, officers, I understand what you're saying, but when I came in here, no customers it was just me and him talking.
Yeah.
The personnel. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So you could trespass him, or you could let him fill out his form and turn it in, and then he says he's done and he's leaving.
That's precisely what I wanted to do.
Up to you. Okay.
Is there a way that you guys could call it just to make sure, because we're getting ready to, it seems like we're getting ready to step into some mess. Is there a way you guys can call the supervisor, sergeant?
He's right there.
Oh, that's the sergeant.
That's lieutenant.
Oh, that's a lieutenant. With the one with the glasses?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'll have a dialogue with him. So, lieutenant, what's your last name, sir? How do you pronounce it? Zeman? Did I get it right? Okay. So, real quick, lieutenant, I know obviously you've been listening in on it a little bit, what's been going on. I just wanted to make sure that, the officers here, obviously you're a lieutenant, you're overseeing everybody that's here. We do have a First Amendment right to record in public and to file a FOIA. But my thing is, the most crucial thing about it is right there on that wall that's telling me that we can do this. And we're getting pushback. So.
We're aware. They said you could do it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they said you could fill the form out.
Okay, so...
They told you this already, right?
Well, yeah, kind of, sort of, but I'm saying before you guys got here, they didn't, is what I'm saying. So
Okay. Well,
I'm going to get a copy.
thing, but
Okay, well, I'm going to just get a copy of this for you, and then, like I said, once you guys book out, I'll be leaving.
yeah, if they got a copy of that, I guess they probably do.
Yeah, I'll ask them real quick.
You want me to ask them for you? So.
I mean, I can. That's okay. Appreciate it, though. Thanks. Okay. All right. Well, it's like once you guys leave, I'll be booking out. So, yep. Let me write this down real quick. Let me see. Yeah, I think all of them. Let me see. Did they all? Yeah, they all. Yeah, they all.
Pretty big building. Let's go this way. Department of Finance. Eventually, I want to do a Freedom of Information Act request. Huh?
Are you lost?
No, I'm not lost. I'm just looking at the directory over here.
Oh, okay.
Department of Tax Administration over here.
How are you?
How are you today?
Good. I guess you're under video recording, taking pictures.
Correct, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you mind turning that off for me?
Why would I turn it off?
This is a government facility. Why are you recording and taking pictures?
I understand this is a government facility. This is the Fairfax County Government Building.
Yeah.
Correct.
So what's the purpose of recording?
I'm an independent journalist. That's the
Okay.
purpose.
All right. So you got credentials for journalists on you?
No.
You don't?
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't give it to you either.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
Why would I give you a driver's license? You're
Alright,
not. You're not law enforcement.
You're walking around a building taking pictures.
This is a public building, sir.
Okay. All right.
This is a
But
public.
do you
Can I
understand?
get your name?
No. Actually, if you're not going to give me your credentials,
Jay Wagger.
if you're not going to give me your credentials, why should I give you mine?
Well, let's be fair here. You came up to me, right?
Right.
I
So
didn't.
I'm
I didn't come up
asking-
to you asking for your driver's license.
So I'm asking, what is the purpose of the pictures and the videos of a government facility? Yes, it may be a public building, but you're scaring employees.
How am I scaring them?
We're in a different day and age that people plan terrorist attacks, active shooter situations. So do you have those kind of intentions that you're going around?
Of course I don't.
Okay.
Of course I don't.
Do you have your journalist credentials or some kind of something on you to identify who you are?
Sir, you're out. You work for Allied Universal.
Yep.
So that means you're contracted to work in this building.
Correct.
You're not law enforcement or anything like
But I'm a
that.
security officer, and that we've gotten reports of suspicious behavior, and that's why you're being addressed.
I understand why you're addressing me.
Okay.
I don't have any need to provide you with any identification or anything.
What's your name, brother?
I'm not going to be giving you my name.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, hopefully you're not planning anything.
I'm not. I told you that at least.
Okay.
Just one more clue maybe to help you out, Security Officer Wagger. If I wanted to do harm to the building or anybody in the building, don't you think that I would have, in this day and age, as you said, there is, glasses with cameras, buttons with cameras. If I wanted to do that, wouldn't that be a smarter way of going about it where you would never know?
I can't confirm nor deny what you're trying to say. But the thing is, this day and age, we don't know what anybody's thinking now, right?
Well, I don't think at any time in history you know what people are thinking.
But this is the thing. This is a government public facility. This is a government public facility, government facility.
Public, you got
That
that.
is open to the public, and you're acting suspicious.
Suspicious word to be if I didn't want to answer your questions. I'm answering your questions.
I get that.
I don't have to, right?
I appreciate that, but at least some kind of identification.
No, you're not going to get that. That's a little bit too much into my. Let me get your driver's license. Let me see your driver's license, and I'll show you mine.
We're not playing tit for tat.
It's the principle. If I were to, why won't you show me your driver's license?
Okay. All right. Well,
Right? It makes sense, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't actually.
Why? What makes you any better than me? What makes you have any more authority to want to look at my driver's license? I think that's fair. You show me yours, I'll show you my driver's license, and then I don't know what my driver's license is going to do to help you dispel your fear.
The bottom line is, this is a public facility. You're free to do whatever you want. If you're a journalist, have fun recording.
Great.
And have fun taking pictures. Do what you need to do to get your rocks off. But I have no problems with whatever you're doing.
Rocks off. That's not the point of this. The point of this is my job. I'm getting content. There's a lot of, you see the things right there below you on the wall. There's a lot of things on the wall. Government transparency.
That's fine.
That's all.
Okay, well keep doing your thing.
All right, great. Can I get your name?
You can see it.
I can see it. Okay. Let me move
Listen,
on.
sir, I need to keep my distance from you, okay? So,
You said I can see it. I can't see it from that far.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you,
Williams. That's all I needed.
what I'm trying to tell you is that we're going to keep an eye out because
And that's fine.
we're interacting with you. Okay, so we're just waiting to hear what they'd like us to do, okay?
Well, that's fine. You do what you need. Yes. Do what you need to do.
Are you here for vaccines, sir?
No, ma'am. Thank you, though.
Okay, this is areas for vaccines. Are you here for another purpose?
This is a vaccine. You can't record in here.
You really can't come.
Then you either do
Yes,
this.
you-
No. Hold on for a second. Take a breath.
This is a vaccination clinic
I understand that.
area. We would like you not to be recording back here
No, but this is still open to the public. This is a public area.
by appointment
She
only.
just said you have to have an appointment to be back here.
No, you
People who
need
come in
you need
here
an
pay for
appointment. You need an
appointments.
appointment to get a vaccine.
To come into this area, you have to have an appointment.
That's not true. That's not true.
She just stated that.
To get a
We have
vaccine.
a thing over here that says there's no selfies or pictures to be taken because this is a medical area. So anybody that's walking back here by taking their picture, you are violating.
I just want to
their
look at the sign.
privacy. And they're all over the place as you've been walking in.
It says please
you
be
have to remember-
respectful.
Yes. Have you asked permission? And we're telling you no.
No, I don't need permission from you.
Do you-
Sir,
Who-
listen. Sir.
You're gonna have to follow the
Okay.
security guard.
We're being as respectful to you as possible.
I'm being as respectful back.
And we're telling you the rules,
Yeah.
and you either listen and you just go the other way.
There's
we haven't
things
stopped you
in
from recording in the rest of the building.
there's things in this area that I want to record, like the bell.
I get it. You
all
might
the
want
things
to do
on the
whatever
wall.
you want, but you can't do whatever you want.
I can
Does
in
that make
public.
sense?
This is a public
This is a
building.
restricted area. We cannot allow you to film beyond this point. You were filming freely on the other side, were you not?
Yeah. This is not a restricted area. Where does it say that this is a restricted
I
area?
don't understand. This
And
is
you're being disruptive.
A vaccination? No, I'm not.
This is protected by HIPAA.
Okay, so
This is a clinic.
Braden, yeah, HIPAA applies to healthcare officials,
Yep.
insurance companies, doctors, nurses. I am none of no. HIPAA does not apply to patients.
Yes, it does.
It applies.
HIPAA is for patients. That's
It's to protect patients.
Patient Portability Act.
It's to
Patient.
it's to protect patients.
Okay. Sir,
But-
we have patients who are trying to come through. Could you turn that off, please?
No, ma'am, I'm not going to turn it off until
Okay,
I'm done with
then
my
face the
business.
wall with that so that
need
my
to
patients
listen,
can
sir,
come
or
through
you'll-
with their privacy.
Ma'am, I don't want. Please don't escalate a situation that
I'm
doesn't
not.
need to.
Sir, she's
Okay.
trying to just tell you the exact same things we've told you, and there
I
are
understand,
people that need to
but
come
what I'm
through
trying to
here.
explain to you guys is that HIPAA doesn't apply to the public.
It
HIPAA,
doesn't- listen, sir,
HIPAA
listen,
applies
listen,
to
listen.
This is
healthcare
a vaccination
professionals.
Sir,
clinic. This is a clinic, so it applies
It
here.
doesn't matter what
So
you
you will be
believe.
violating HIPAA.
No,
Sir, it doesn't matter what.
I can't violate HIPAA. It only applies to
Sir,
healthcare
This is a
professionals
clinic.
and insurance
This is a
companies.
vaccination clinic.
You are interrupting. their
I'm
business.
not doing anything. You're interrupting it
Well,
yourself.
how- Then why is this happening?
I don't know. You're
Interesting.
You're doing it yourself. I'm not doing anything. I'm just taking pictures and videos of publicly accessible areas like this is. I want to get these signs over here.
The signs are telling.
I want to get
exactly
these
what you need
photos
to know,
over here.
okay?
No, they're all right. Let's read the sign.
signs
Do you
are-
want to read the sign together?
No,
because
I'm
this
not. Listen.
it says please be respectful of people when it comes to filming. I'm filming you.
And then the respect has been communicated to not film
That's
in this area. Okay,
my
we
rights.
need an
My rights
appointment.
don't end where you say they end. That's for sure.
We'll just stand
You
here
have
for
no
you,
you have
okay?
no authority to tell me to turn off my camera or to stop recording. What authority do you have?
We'll wait here, okay? Just wait here.
Sure.
Hi, sir. How are you? Officer Fisher, County Police.
Officer Fisher, nice to meet you.
Officer Davis, how are you?
Officer Davis, hi, how are you?
Good. So what's going on?
Nothing, I'm just an independent journalist. I'm gathering content for a story in the publicly accessible parts of the building.
Okay. You have credentials?
I do, but I'm not going to give them. I don't give out any personal identifying information unless I've committed a crime.
Okay.
And I'm not going to commit a
Can you
crime.
tell us what your name is?
Sure, my first name's Sean. I'll tell you my first name, Sean.
And
Yeah.
what's your last name?
Oh, I'm not. I don't give out personal identifying information
Okay.
unless I absolutely need to under threat of arrest.
Did anybody tell you that you can't film?
They told me I couldn't film. Yeah, they told me I can't film, but this is a publicly accessible part of the building.
There's secured areas where you can film. And
Yeah, and if like
it's
the
posted-
restricted.
It's posted outside.
Yeah, where? Where? Can you show me where it's posted? Because I didn't see it. I came from this way.
Okay. But did they tell you can't film?
What do you? They said that
Did
this
they say
is.
you couldn't film?
They said that I was violating HIPAA, and I explained to them. They said under HIPAA, but I explained to them HIPAA doesn't apply to the public.
We told you that you could film.
They showed me
As long as
this-
you don't enter the
they
suites,
showed-
You entered the suites.
What suites did I enter?
Station side.
What suites did I enter?
427. You have it on recording.
No, I didn't. What suite? I didn't enter any suites. I getting public services here.
Did anybody here tell you that you?
No, they showed me this sign over here that says to be respectful about filming. That's what it says. There's a sign right here. Can I show you the sign?
Answer my question. Did they ask you that you cannot film?
They showed me a sign that says to be respectful about filming. That's what the sign says.
Did they tell you to leave?
No, they didn't tell me to leave.
At no point did they tell you.
He told me, actually, the officer over here behind this officer, he told me to wait here, I guess to wait for you guys.
Okay.
He was like, let's just wait here. And they blocked me from going to the actual vaccine part. But he told me to wait here.
Okay.
Because if he would have given me a lawful order to leave, I would have left. Just like if you give me a lawful order to leave, I'll leave.
Okay.
For sure. I just want to go about my business now.
Hang on tight, man. We're investigating, okay?
So am I being detained, sir?
You are being detained. We're investigating the crime, okay?
On what crime?
Okay. We'll tell you when we get there.
Okay, you're not going to tell me what
We're
crime?
investigating trespassing, and
He told me to stay right here.
okay. we're getting different stories from different people.
I know. I'm just it's on camera. He told me to stay here.
We'll wait here, okay? Just wait here. We'll wait here, okay? Just wait here. We'll wait here, okay? Just wait here.
Okay. We're getting different stories from different people,
Okay.
so we're gonna figure it out.
Can I get a supervisor here then?
Yeah.
May I request a supervisor, officer?
Supervisor for what?
Because I'm being unlawfully detained. That's
You're not
why.
being unlawfully detained.
You have no.
We
You
are
have.
investigating trespassing.
All right. I'm not going to give you. I just want to let you know. I'm not going to give you. I'm not going to give you any problems. Whatever you're going to do, whatever you. I'm not going to resist you in any way. Let's make that clear. I comply with all lawful orders. This is a public building. There is no right to privacy in public, sir. That's for sure. I know that. There is no right to privacy in public. You have the United States Constitution right here in front of you. That I don't understand. You took an oath to uphold it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not. If I happen to get somebody's face in a public building, there's no crime in that, sir. Hey, sir, you mind if I get your name and badge number, sir? Officer, you mind if I get your name and badge number, just so I know who's here?
Please leave.
All right, you heard him. You need to leave.
I'm leaving.
Let's go.
Now.
You walk anywhere other than the direction of this exit, you're going to jail. Do you understand that?
You ready to go hands-on, weren't you? Whew.
I'm just ready to do my job, bud.
No, that's not your job.
Yeah.
That's not your job. Your job isn't to go hands-on with people who are engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. No, actually, are you going to give me a trespass notice if I give you my ID?
Sure, we can give you one.
Yeah.
They don't want you on the property.
Sure. Here you go. You're going to know who I am anyway. Let me go ahead and pull this out for you. Big mistake you guys are making here today. Big mistake. What crime have I committed? None. This trespass warning is gonna.
Can I have your ID?
Are you going? I want to make it clear. Are you going to write me a trespass warning? Yeah, a trespass warning saying that I'm not allowed in this building.
You were told you were trespassing.
Are you? I want to know. I'm not in the building anymore. Okay. So I want a trespass warning, trespass notice. Do you have those? He said you did.
If you're already off the property, then we're fine, okay? If you'd like to give us your information, we'll clearly document this in our records, okay?
No.
If you'd like to comply. If you don't, then that's fine.
If you're not going to give me, if you're not going to give me something that says I'm trespassed from the building, I'm not going to be.
You're gone now, all right?
But if I come, what happens if I come back?
Do you want to give your ID or not?
Let me ask you a question, officer. If I tomorrow morning I come back here, what happens?
Have a great day, because we're not going to go back and forth.
I'm asking you a question.
We'll lock them up.
You're a tyrant. That's what you are. You're a tyrant, and no one's scared of you in your gloves.
We can come in, yeah?
We just ask you to put any electronics.
On silent?
Nope. Just not silent, but just come through here, your pants and metal detectors on.
Gotcha.
So any metal, electronics, anything like that, you're free to come through, guys.
I got coins. Do I need to take
Yes,
them
sir.
out?
Yes, sir. Yeah, and anything like smartwatch
Okay.
as well, those will go off. So
Gotcha.
You have cigarettes as well?
Nope.
Those will have to come off?
No.
No, you have to take the belt off, please, sir.
Nothing, no. There we go.
Come on through. Good to go, sir.
Juveniles and criminals. There's nobody in there. Yeah. All kinds of information out on the desk, though. It's probably public information, though, from what I can tell. No, that's not. Meh. Yeah, she's looking for the city attorney's information on a
FOIA.
FOIA.
The prosecutor's office. So city attorney's going to be over. Brian McMullen. You might want to check just right down there.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Now I've locked myself up.
Oh no! Dang it! Uh-oh. Don't you hate when that happens?
Guess it's time to go home early.
Sounds like it.
If only you could do that, right?
Have a good evening.
I'm gonna stay for just a minute.
Can I help you with something?
I'm just kind of taking pictures and video of whatever I can see from this public space.
I didn't say you couldn't. I'm just concerned. I don't want anybody to think you're doing anything you shouldn't be doing.
Well, no, I'm not. I would never break the law. I'm just recording what I can see from a public space. I would never go into an unsecured area.
Well, technically, you're taking pictures of a secured area. So
No, that's don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You did touch me. I can record anything I can see from this space.
What I'm asking you to do is we have very confidential information in here.
I understand that.
So
Is that confidential on the right there?
Yes.
Well, then you should have it turned over.
I appreciate
because
that.
the onus for the privacy
What
you
I'm
want
asking you to
is
do
on you,
it's
right?
time for you to leave.
The onus for the
I'm
privacy you
asking
want is on you. You should
as
flip those
nicely
papers
as
over.
I can.
I understand that, but I'm just trying to tell
time
you, you can't just tell me I can't record something because it's laying there and it's private. You have to flip that over, ma'am. You understand?
One more time.
You just have to flip that over. That's all I'm saying. See, or close the blind. See, that's it. Just close the blind. That's it.
I appreciate
The
you.
prosecutors are asking for you to leave.
Yeah, but this is a publicly accessible area, right? And we came in here with business to find the city attorney. She pointed us down here, and I wanted to finish my videos from in here. If this was secured area, I wouldn't be able to just walk in. It's open to the public, ma'am, and I can take pictures.
And they're asking, they're asking you very
Well,
much.
but why? I understand that, but why are you asking me to leave? What have I done to warrant you asking me to leave? I haven't been disorderly. I haven't been offensive. I have not insulted you. I haven't been offensive. I have not insulted you. I haven't been offensive. I have not insulted you.
I
Right?
appreciate your time. It's time for you to leave.
I have a supervisor coming down here.
Okay.
Maybe you can talk to him out here.
Okay, she could just
But-
easily go back to work and leave me alone. And as long as their blinds are closed and no information is available for me to see, there should be no problem. And then I wouldn't have to have this conversation with you. You don't get to tell the people what to do. You understand? You work for the people, ma'am. The people pay your salaries. You understand that, right?
I appreciate
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm just telling you. You don't just get to boss me around because you failed.
as nicely as I can.
That's all. She got all mad because they left papers out and then they closed the blind. But she doesn't get to boss me around.
They've requested.
I understand they've requested me to leave.
Otherwise, we trespass.
Be trespassing, right? For not being disorderly, for being nice, for being all of that. I understand. But you can't just ask somebody to leave a public space for not doing anything wrong. I have the right to go in there, right?
Yes, and then if they ask you to leave
But they
for
can
whatever
just say
reason-
leave because that's discrimination, sir.
I understand that, but at this point, they've asked you to leave. I've asked you to leave, or you will be trespassing.
Leave what? I did.
Leave the building.
Why do you gotta leave the building? I want to go to the city attorney's office. They just let me in. And I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just walking around taking pictures. Really? The way I was talking to them, I just told her that if she wanted privacy for their information, they have to create it. Flip the papers over, close the blind. That's all I told her. You can't tell me I can't do what I'm doing because you failed at your job. I have the right to come in here, and as long as time, place, yes, time, place, and manner. I'm conducting myself in a proper manner. I'm not being loud. I'm not being insulting. I have not cursed. I've conducted myself properly. I'm in the proper place, which is a publicly accessible area, right? And I'm here at the proper time because this is during business hours, right?
That's all correct, but they've asked you to leave, so now you need to leave the building.
But you don't just get to ask somebody to leave public property if they're not committing a crime. Just because you're uncomfortable with my camera doesn't mean you get to say, hey, I don't like you here, you got to leave. That's discrimination. That's just like saying because I'm white, you're kicking me out.
All I do here is
I
make sure
understand.
the building stays safe.
The building is safe. Did I ever get loud? You guys are creating more of an issue than there needs to be. I was very polite in there.
Did I not listen to you talk? Can you listen to me talk, please?
All you're going to do is try and tell me I got to leave when I still want to go down
You
there.
had to say, I just kind of would like the same respect.
Okay.
That's all. All we're doing is keeping everything peaceful and safe here.
I get that.
An office worker here asked you to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to leave the building.
Leave her
Otherwise-
office. Leave her office.
Otherwise, you will be considered trespassing.
Leave her office. She doesn't have control over the whole building. She wanted me out of her office, not the whole building. Do you understand that she can according to you, she can trespass me from her office, not the whole building. She said, "I need you out of my office," is what she said. Did she just not say
They've
that
asked
she?
you to leave the building.
These guys are crazy,
I'm asking you to leave the
dude.
building as
These
well.
guys are clowns, bro. These guys are clowns. That's how I go talk to the undersheriff and the sheriff. This is unacceptable.
Have an excellent
Uphold your oath, dude. You don't get to just ask people to leave public property. It's like if I'm in a park and somebody's upset with my camera, you coming up and telling me I got to leave the park. Same damn concept. It's county property. It's county property. It's owned by the people, not you, not him, not the judge, not the city employees. The people who fund your salaries, the taxpayers, own this. We have the right to come here and record our public officials in the lines of their duties. They don't just get to trespass someone because they're uncomfortable with the camera or they failed at their job. Do you understand that? Does that concept getting through, dude?
Yes, those are all great points.
Well, then you should allow me to stay in there and finish doing my business.
Somebody in this building that works here.
Because she's upset because she failed at her job and I was not doing anything illegal.
All I'm saying.
No, all you're saying is cop-splaining, dude. I don't have to listen because you're going to spew the same. I don't have to because what you're saying is
Okay.
on private property, if someone doesn't want you there, they say leave, you got to leave. On public property, there's a damn difference.
If you say so.
It's not a matter of do I say so, it's fact, bro. I have to be doing something wrong for you to say, hey, you got to leave. I wasn't doing anything wrong. She was. She failed. She didn't secure the private information. She didn't. She doesn't need to come out and tell me what to do because she's a failure. And just like, and what's your name?
Sergeant Sprague. Yes.
Sergeant Sprague, and you got a badge number?
Yep.
Employee number?
603.
Okay, because I'm going to make sure I put a complaint in on you.
Absolutely. You're more than
Yeah,
welcome.
because you violated MCR 8.115.
Nice and safe. We have an employee here that's requesting you to leave because you're.
Man, anybody could say they're uncomfortable because I'm here with a camera and you're going to ask them to leave. That's bullshit and you know it. Stop violating people's rights, opening yourself up to a 1983 lawsuit, bro. You're violating people's rights over people's feelings. You have to break the law. I have to be disorderly. I have to be menacing. I have to be provocative. I have to be using curse words. I have to be violating the building's policy. Any of that, you could say, yes, you got to leave. But just for being there and being within my rights and within the law.
They've asked you to leave. You'll be considered trespassing if you don't leave.
Oh my God, this guy's a clown, dude.
That's all. It's very simple.
It's not very simple, dude. Because all of your arbitrary statutes and ordinances do not supersede the Constitution and the right of a free press. Do you understand that?
Absolutely.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if you understood the right of a free press, as long as I'm in there at the proper time, place, and manner, conducting myself properly, you have to leave me alone.
Any other press or free media came in here and they told you to leave? You'd be considered trespassing?
No, not true, sir. You have to be doing something illegal in order to be trespassed.
Okay. You need to leave the building or consider trespassing.
I can be in the vestibule?
I don't.
Oh, wow, this guy.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare